Today, let's talk engine management. This car has not run in a hot minute. There's nothing mechanically wrong with it. There's a very small electronic component that's failed. It's actually brought me to a decision. Some of you actually, before I go there, some of you may notice I'm actually recording this at home and not at the official Second Wind Raceworks shop. And that's because the car is here because it broke down on the way to the new shop. And I even had my wife, following me and everything to bring me back home. And halfway down my driveway, it just stopped running, right? And it had run great for years and years and years. No problem at all, but backing down the driveway, it just quit, would not restart. I had the fairly classic crank no start scenario going on. Roll the key forward, you get one click from the relay, but no fuel pump prime. So I did all the Honda thing. I resoldered the main relay, right, that actually makes the pump run and gives power to the ECU. I jumped the fuel pump. I pulled the fuel pump out of the tank. I checked all the wires. I got the fuel pump to run from every single place that you possibly could by kind of force jumping it, but I couldn't get it to prime from the key start. And so it turns out this is the culprit. This guy finally died. This is a P28 ECU from Honda. Some of you old-timey guys will recognize this guy as a Hondata'ed S200. I think it's something like, 15 or 20 years obsolete. But shoot, it worked fantastic for the entire time. I mean, it ran great on the street. It's been through, 25 or 30 track days. Absolutely, the car singing its heart out, never had a problem. However, the other day, backing down the driveway, it finally gave up. And so now this brings me to a decision. What do I do? Decision A is I get another P28 ECU. I buy a more modern Honda, probably the S300. Chip it, install it, go have it tuned. And so for probably, $1,500 to $1,800 all in, $1,900, something like that, I could have a great running car, just as it always was, and I could take it to the track and get on with life. Option B is to go standalone engine management system. And so that one has the benefit of being sort of forward compatible with my plans. Because my plans for the car are to eventually put a K-series motor in it. I don't want to do that quite yet because I haven't amassed any of the parts yet. I don't have, the subframe. I just haven't sourced any of it yet. Also, I would very much like to actually get back into the hobby of HPDE driving maybe this year, do it with this car as is. And then once my skills kind of come back up, then at that point, I will hopefully have accumulated all the parts that I need and can perform the swap to a K-series engine and then go back to all the same tracks and kind of see, how's it with a K-series? What are the lap times like? What are, my section times like, etc. That's what I want to do. So option B, standalone engine management system, is the one that I'm going to go with. I am fairly certain that of all the engine management systems out there, I think it's the EMU Black is the name of the one that I will most likely go with. It seems affordable enough. Most importantly, it has plug-and-play harnesses. So where my stock B-series engine harness, right, like that plugs into here, will plug into that pigtail and then it in turn into the EMU Black engine management. And then in the future, when I get the K-swap stuff, which will obviously include an engine harness, I can, for just a few $100s, buy another adapter pigtail, which will then take that harness and plug it right into the EMU Black, and I'll have a great standalone engine management system for the K-series, which I can then just take back to the tuner, pay a few $100s, and I'm guessing $500–600, and have a decent tune and head back to track. So instead of buying two engine management systems, I'm buying only one. So it's roughly the same, sort of in the near term, probably just under $2,000. I don't know, $1,600 to $2,000 to go standalone. But I think that's what I'm going to go with. I hope it works out. I have not actually bought the engine management yet. Second Wind is not exactly floating in money at this point. So I'll probably do a little bit of shopping around, see if maybe there's a discount code or sale or something like that coming up, and then try and opportunistically source parts and get this guy running again. It would be really cool if you were to join for the ride. I intend to sort of film much of my work and progress, and then most especially, hopefully, if I have some successful track days and lap times, share those as well. Hopefully more wins on the light equipment side and not breakdowns or anything. But it'd be cool to have you guys along. So please do consider subscribing, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you.